G.A.B. Productions, G.A.B. Productions, and today we are doing a triple review, which is basically where I review 3 sets which is probably pretty self-explanatory. And this is a review of set. Actually, what are all the set numbers? Let me see. Let me try to think of it. So there's 40373. I probably won't put these in the title like I normally do. I'll probably just say like starter packs. 40419, and I can't find the other one, but yeah. But this is a triple review of 3 of the Lego starter packs, is what these are called. I don't actually know what these are called. I'm gonna look it up for like the title, but this is a triple review. So yeah, let's start with the Lego Movie 2 one. So the first minifigure in the Lego Movie 2 one is Emmett. He's a pretty common minifigure, pretty basic minifigure. He has like a regular torso, like a construction worker torso. A little badge that says Emmett on it, which is pretty interesting. His unique hairpiece, which is unique to Emmett, I think. It's been used for many characters before, but I'm pretty sure it was introduced with Emmett. And yeah, it has some like tattering, which is pretty interesting. Which I think is unique for like movie 2. And then he has this very happy face, like Emmett normally is. And then he has this kind of scared face, concerned face. Pretty interesting. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now the second minifigure, I don't know if this minifigure is exclusive. It's one of the Apocalypseburg people. I don't know if she's exclusive or not. She probably comes in like Welcome to Apocalypseburg or something. But I don't know. It's new to me, so I'm just gonna like say that. This is a pretty detailed figure, I would say. So first she has the hairpiece, like I don't know what you call that hairpiece, but she has that kind of hairpiece. It looks like goggles or something like shadow or something. A little cog necklace. I'm gonna wait 1 second. I'm just gonna turn the light on. There we go. But yeah, you can see the little cog necklace, like the cog belt. I actually do quite like that. It's a nice touch. And then there's just like some other detailing on her pants and stuff. And yeah, she also is carrying a pretty basic metal spear. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The back doesn't really have anything of note. So yeah. Now, this is probably one of the best parts of the set, which are the sewer babies, which are pretty cool. So there's this one with like some freckles, and this one with like a little mask, it looks like. They both have the same torso piece, I'm pretty sure, which has this little like detailing. These are very cute little figures with like their little belt detailing and their little just like shirt things and stuff. And it's very like mischievous looking face. Some of these, like this one, could actually I could see this being used for an actual Lego City baby, which is pretty cool. Do I actually have one with me right now? I don't think so, but yeah, I might, but yeah, I don't think I have one in the city right now. So, but yeah. But these are always really cool little molds. And yeah, now let's go on to the build of this starter pack. Which actually, it's probably very simple, because it's only like 50 pieces, or less than that. But it's still pretty cool. So, I think it's supposed to be like a movable thing, I might be wrong about that. Actually, no, I think this is just a part of the thing when they were reconstructing this. But yeah, there is, probably the most interesting part about this set, is that they have a little crossbow, but they do not have this piece. So it's pretty interesting. And I can like shoot this out. Oh, that launched really far. I just lost the piece. That's great. So when I do the thumbnail, there'll be a piece missing. But yeah, but this is pretty cool. There is space to fit one minifigure. I could probably fit 2 really if you really like jam them in there. You could probably fit quite a few. But yeah, just a little space, kind of like a little outpost. It's actually pretty interesting. So yeah, that's the end for this one. Now let's go on to the second one, which probably of the 3 is probably my favorite, which is the Carnival, Lego City Carnival one. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So let's get into reviewing this one. So the first minifigure is one of the Carnival workers. He's actually a pretty interesting figure. He has this nice top hat, which I always like the top hat piece. He has a very nice mustache. I don't know if his face is exclusive or not. Let me just see if I can show that. Yeah, don't know if this face is exclusive, but yeah. But it's still pretty cool. And yeah, he has the little carnival uniform with like a stripy design and blue pants. Now, I don't know what he's supposed to be holding. It's only some kind of weird gold like gun, it looks like, but I don't think it's supposed to be a gun. I think it's like some horn or something. But yeah, but if it's supposed to be a horn, that's actually a pretty cool build. So yeah, now let's go on to the second one, which is another Carnival worker. This one has is this one has a little has a the ponytail piece in blonde. Pretty common face you see in like creator expert sets. The same torso and legs as the other Carnival worker, and she does have something interesting to her, which is this little red gun right here. Because I haven't seen this stud shooter piece in any other color, and this is actually usable with the main build that you'll see in a second. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool little figure. And on the back face, she has just this random glasses face, which I don't think is even makes sense for the set, but yeah, still pretty cool. So then there's probably the most basic figure of the whole set, which is the dad, I guess is what it is. It's a pretty basic hairpiece. Pretty interesting face though, because this only comes in like a couple sets, which is he has this like one smirking expression and one laughing expression. He does have just pretty basic torso and pretty just tan legs, and he also has a little green popsicle. Which something funny about these popsicle pieces. I'm kind of going on a diatribe or a little not diatribe, a little tangent, but um, I'm pretty sure all of these pieces these like popsicle pieces were created for like Lego Batman sets, like the 2008 ones. So it's kind of funny. And I'm pretty sure in that one they're green because they're poisoned. So it's kind of funny to think about that. But yeah, then there's actually, I think this is the only exclusive minifigure, which is this little like girl or whatever. She actually has the same hairpiece as a different color, but same hairpiece as the Apocalypseburg person, which is pretty interesting. Right, pretty interesting. But yeah, but I don't know, I think she only has one face expression. Yeah, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. So exactly, the face expression is supposed to be like she has face paint on from the Carnival. She also has a pretty interesting torso piece with a like a unicorn on it, purple legs, two different colored arms, which is something you don't see that often, and a popsicle. So then move on to the actual main build, which is a little carnival game. What you're supposed to do is supposed to set up the little Let me just do that. Okay, so it's like painstakingly hard to put the little bottles in. But yeah, but let's just do before we show the actual like the main gimmick of the set. So there's a little carnival design with like a red, white, and red kind of like stripe design. Pretty basic build, but still pretty cool. Two little blue bears, which I did quite like that design, and a printed piece like a little carnival design, which is pretty cool. Now the gimmick of this, you see these bottles right here. So you take the lady with the stud shooter. I think you're supposed to give it to the girl, but whatever. And then you try to knock down one of these. So let me try to do that. Well, I didn't do that, and I just lost the stud piece. That's great. But yeah. But yeah, that's pretty cool. This is probably my favorite one, because it also has a more practical use. Like, I'm probably going to put this in the city somewhere as, like, a little, just fun thing. I might even put it somewhere in the park, because here right there, I have a space here that I kind of want to fill with something different. So I might even have that there, which is pretty interesting. Or pretty cool. But yeah, let's move on to the final one, which is the Harry Potter one. So yeah, let's do that. So the Harry Potter minifigure is pretty just basic, all things considered. He has the same hairpiece as all the Harry Potters that come in these kind of sets, and Harry Potter sets. The same face, I think, has come in a lot of the Harry Potter sets. He has a pretty normal torso. Like, something interesting is I'm pretty sure if you look at all these figures, they were trying to get like a character from each house, so you can get all the house torso pieces, which is pretty cool. Now I already had all the house torso pieces, but it's pretty cool to have that just for customization reasons. Like being able to put your own house and stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, but the most interesting thing about him is that he has the Marauders map, and it's actually like, if I zoom in on that, there's quite a lot of detail on this piece right here. So okay, it's not doing it good, but it shows like Draco Malfoy, and it's like open, and it's pretty cool. I think this is one of the best pieces of this entire set, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Harry Potter's pretty cool. Then there's, I think this is Hannah Abbott, I think is who this is. It's kind of a random character, but still pretty cool, I do admit. But, or not pretty, she's okay. But yeah, but she has the regular ponytail piece in like a blonde color. A pretty basic female face, I think, has appeared on like some other licensed characters, like, I forgot what wherever the character is, the female character is in Jurassic World. I don't know, I forgot her name, but yeah, that character. So she has the same face as that character. And a Hufflepuff torso piece with like a yellow and black design, which is actually pretty good because the only other version of this comes in the Great Hall. Now I already have the Great Hall, but it's still pretty cool for people who don't have that set. And then she has a lantern, which is pretty interesting. And yeah. Now then there is Draco Malfoy right here, which is actually a pretty cool figure because I don't think there's been like an older Draco Malfoy figure yet, which is pretty cool. Like they only have the younger ones, which I think is pretty cool that I finally have like an older Draco Malfoy. So yeah, so he has like a blonde hairpiece as well. Pretty basic hairpiece, but still pretty interesting. I don't know if his face exclusive or not. It's kind of like an angry face, and then on the back he has a more, still an angry face because he's Draco Malfoy and he's just a very angry person. But yeah, he has the Slytherin torso, which I don't think is that uncommon. I think it comes in some other sets. Actually, no, I think it only comes in the Great Hall as well, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, and he does have a little apple accessory, which is a reference to Half-Blood Prince, where he uses that in the movie at least, not in the book I don't think, but in the movie he uses that to like test the Vanishing Cabinet. Spoilers, by the way. I might even spoiler, I don't know. But yeah, then we have Cho Chang, who's the final figure. She has the Hermione hairpiece in a black color, which is pretty interesting. She has a pretty just normal face. Her face is actually similar to the one. She also came in the collectible minifigure series, and her face is very similar there. She does have a much different back face, where where she's like more concerned, which is pretty interesting facial expression. But yeah, then she has the Ravenclaw one, which I think also only came in the minifig series, which is pretty interesting, which is pretty cool. And yeah, she has a book, which is kind of a bit like a boring because it doesn't have anything in it. It's just like a book with like a blank tile in it, which is kind of boring. But yeah, now moving on to the final build, which is this little shelf. Pretty basic build. There's a little drawer, some books, and that's really it. I mean, this is something cool you could add to like any kind of little display, maybe if you want to add something to a Hogwarts display. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, and my final verdict, just these starter sets in general, or whatever they're called, is I think they're pretty cool ways to get some unique pieces into some cool little displays. And yeah, I do quite enjoy these. I think these are pretty cool. So, yeah, that's this video. So if you like the video and like it, if you like and want to see more, subscribe. Want to be notified when a new video comes out, notification bell. Also subscribe to all the channels. The channels tomorrow, like my brother Jake's channel, brother's friend Paul's channel, my friend Owen's channel, and my brother's other friend Jaden's channel. All the channels you subscribe to. And look out, but you might notice in the background this. I'm probably gonna build and review this very soon. I'm also already built this Hogwarts, the $20 Hogwarts expansion set. I can't find the sticker sheet, so once I find that, I'll review that. So yeah, look out for those. That's the video, and we'll see you later. Bye.